You should probably go back and open A13.
Is that a tripwire in that cell over there?
You can't make it.
It seems to be like the pro strat
yes,
way of
that
playing
is.
this level is just to run through here, like kiting every guard in the facility, sounding every alarm, bullets flying, swords flying, bombs going off, whale oil burning down the building. Check out the cell door you need, reload the game, quietly open the cells.
Yes. Yes, I've done stuff like that in stealth.
Close
games.
A10 next time you go to the controlled panel.
Why?
Oh, that's pretty good.
Because he'll be in jail.
You go
Right,
to
but he's
jail. You thought you'd
unconscious.
send me to
Yeah,
jail,
but, like-
but now you're in jail.
Screw that guy, right? Like,
It doesn't look like she's in this wing.
I mean, she has to be in this wing.
I've locked you into a new 3-year cell plan.
Oh my god, that pun is amazing.
Christ.
I have to tip my hat to Rutskarn though. That was amazing. That was. I can't clap, but yay.
No.
Freezing time is handy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Go to the logbook.
Nom. There you go, eating all the food out of the break food out of the.
Alright, so now we have stun
cabinet.
mines.
Yay! The thing the game needed to begin with.
Yeah, I don't know why. They even had
All
an
it took was
electrical
2
mine, but it was one that
DLCs.
murdered everybody.
All it took was 2 DLCs to get to the stupid thing the game needed to begin with.
What do we got here? 2 guys out there that I should probably deal with at some point. Anybody on that? No, nobody on these levels. Where is she?
I mean, she's hooked up to like a cage. Like she's.
Right.
It should be pretty easy to see her when she is on the map.
Well, I don't
Is he a
see her
weaver?
around here anywhere. No, he's just angry.
I don't know.
So
he
if
said he
you
died
play
leaving
through-
blood.
If you play through all of Dishonored just like running around, kiting every guard in the facility, but you don't actually kill any of them, is that high? Is that medium chaos or is that still low chaos?
It's low chaos.
I think that's.
only
I
deaths
think
matter.
that's high.
Chaos is
that's-
deaths.
Yeah, that's high comedy. That's different. That's a different ending.
I sort of want to play that way now, just like completely
I mean,
harmless,
oh.
but really
There's
obnoxious.
no 830, you idiot.
Just
Yeah, Josh.
you could probably do it in a speedrun sense. Just once you know where everybody is, you just sprint through, giving everybody the finger.
Alright, well, we've got... There's other cells with loots in them. This doesn't...
I guess some of the endings you can't get that way, probably. Like some of the non-lethal vengeances like can't be gotten if you're being too obvious about it. Like if you grab the Duchess or whatever and then throw him to that creep-ass motherfucker in the basement, if people see you do that, the game's off, right?
In Dishonored 1, no, that is still seen as the low chaos option.
Wait, okay, but hang on. If you just like run down to the basement with guards following you and then throw her in the boat, the boat doesn't just like take off.
I believe it
Yes,
does.
it does.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Oh god,
He's
I
like-
never
It is a
played this
video
way. That
game.
sounds hilarious.
Yeah.
Oh, there she is. A00.
She's in rough shape.
Alright.
Okay, this is definitely randomized because that is not where I found her.
Yeah, no. She's on the whole other side of the thing from where I found her. Oh, also, we should, where's Friendly Man down here? Fuck.
Well,
No. Why aren't you?
I think your mistake
All
just
right,
took a
all
hit,
right,
Josh.
all right, all right. Hi.
I want you to imagine that you're a lowly guard patrolling the prison, and it's a hard life. You know, the plague is everywhere, people dying in the streets, people being devoured by rats. This is the only kind of security you got. And maybe you know that, yeah, this government's fascist, and yeah, there's a lot of upsetting things going on, but any order is better than the chaos out there, god damn it. And then you hear about these strange, supernatural witch killers, these assassins with abilities far beyond your own. One of them enters a facility, and the next day they cart out 100 guard corpses. And you're walking around thinking, great, one more thing I gotta worry about is that there's some motherfucker with a gas mask who thinks he's hot shit is gonna pop out of nowhere and tear me apart using whale magic. Yeah, okay, that sounds good. So you're walking around carrying this over your head, just trying not to shit yourself, because also you think you might have the plague, when suddenly you hear somebody land with silent cat feet behind you and see your buddy drop from a knockout dart, and you start fumbling for your pistol, knowing you won't get it out before you die. He turns, focuses his whale magic at the ceiling to teleport, and then bonks into the catwalk and drops back down sheepishly. And that's when you realize, none of this makes any sense. None of this matters. And then he kills you anyway. That's your life. That's your life in the guard.
what was that? What was that explosion?
It was a
That was me
tripwire.
setting off a tripwire.
You're forgetting about the Empress. That was what did something.
Shit.
You just haven't been there to see it happen.
That tripwire I commented on earlier. Why is there a tripwire
Yeah.
on this cell? I guess that's what. Like,
a
I
good
thought
question.
that was the stupidest thing in the world. Like, why would you have a tripwire on a jail cell? But then there it was, effective.
Is
So
that guy holding his sword through his... He is. Okay. It was nothing. Who knows? I don't know.
I know you're here somewhere, scum.
Really,
if
the
I just
most
rub my
dangerous
face with the
trap to
hilt
put
of
on
my
a cell
sword.
is, if you trip the tripwire, the cell door closes.
When I find you, it's gonna be bad.
Hi.
are we having a
These
slumber
guys give
party?
up really easily. Yeah. Yeah, we're just partying here. Okay.
Slumber
So
party is one of my
A0,
favorite things
zero.
in Thief.
Yeah, A00.
Where you just take all the guys you knock out and put them in a giant heap, and then just imagine what it's going to be like when they start to wake up in a pile of all their buddies.
Oh, wait.
And they probably look at each other and go, all right, look, let's all agree that none of us will say anything about this. All right?
Makes you wish you could knock people out in Elder Scrolls games and then just, like, they all wake up naked. They're like, that's it.
This is difficult.
I'm becoming a city guard.
These guys are apparently very unconcerned with the fact that there's a bunch of guys knocked out in here.
Otherwise, you come
Oh, I wish you could knock people out in Elder
As
Scrolls
far as
games,
distractions
you know?
goes, that was
It'd be fun.
that was actually
It'd be
pretty
fun to run
good.
into the same bandit 10 times until he's just like, oh, come on, man.
Right?
I don't think he yelled at anybody.
Chaos.
This is why I can't, like, play an intermediary
damn it.
style between low chaos and high chaos. Because I just,
Wait,
like,
hang on. I have
I don't
something
want
very
to be the
special for
guard
you.
who wakes up from being knocked out and sees that all, like, 3 of his random buddies were murdered, and just be like, why me?
Get around him.
It's like, yes, Dowd silently crept up behind 3 of the guards and choked them to death, and then he blew one of them up with an explosive dart, and then he blew him up 3 more times.
Okay.
Aw, Josh
Down
loaded.
moves in
It's
mysterious
okay, just
ways.
go open the cell.
Executing people he doesn't like.
telling you it's
No. I've seen him. Remember?
All right. So what I wanted to point out was, hey,
Who's that?
it's Tim. Shh.
Are you a god?
It's that Baron that we
Oh
got
yeah,
arrested.
the guy.
I've never let him out here, but I kind of want to. Oh, God damn it!
He blows your cover. What an idiot.
They didn't really blow my cover so much as... Did that guy throw a rock at me?
That doesn't seem like the appropriate reaction to an overseer in an area where he shouldn't be, I have to say.
Right,
Yeah.
exactly. That's if you don't. That's the correct response if you don't have a disguise on, and they obviously didn't make an alternate one for when you're an overseer. If anything,
He's
you would
lost.
think, oh
Get
God,
him!
yeah. If anything, he should be like, oh God, an overseer, is this a special one? Why is he coming to my cell? He should be worried that, you know, things are about to get worse for him.
All right, so...
Well, just like also the guards. Like, they go from, oh, it's an overseer, to kill him instantaneously.
Yeah. Which is...
And I have to praise Hitman here. I love the way Hitman handles it. Hey,
Oh,
wait a
come
minute,
on!
hang on. Excuse me. Hey, buddy, sir, can you come back? Sir, all right. We've got a problem. I love that. That little bit of that moment is always so great in Hitman, where you're like, no, not me. No, just regular guy. Please ignore me. Those make for some wonderful moments. And it doesn't seem to be that much harder.
When I find you.
Goddamn.
When I find
Guys
you,
like
I'm
the
going to
Slumber
fall
part.
asleep abruptly.
All right, that's pretty much everybody in the prison. So now we can probably come over here and talk to this dude.
Who's that? Are you a god? You're not, are you? Listen,
Whoa.
I'm a powerful man.
Yep, okay, so he wants us to let him out. I'm gonna pop down here and choke this guy out too. Just have a nice little slumber party here.
Why was he like really relaxed around his knocked out buddy?
What cell are
He should
you
have been
in?
freaking
A4.
out. Man, what if?
Do we get anything for letting him out?
I have no idea. I've never done it before. But I
Yeah,
wanted
who
to
would
get
let
that
that asshole
conversation
out?
triggered and not blow my cover at the same time. Oh, actually, let's,
It's A04.
yeah. Why do I keep doing that? I keep messing up. Come on, Josh. It's a decimal system. It's not that hard.
Well, we've officially learned today that Josh is not qualified to be an assassin or a prison guard.
Or a mathematician. What was that?
A gunshot. And he's
What the
gone.
hell?
He's off with a bullet.
Where'd he go?
He took a
Don't
gun.
let
He's
him out,
high-chassing
is the
his way out of
lesson.
here.
You done effed up. He's gonna go take over the city. You just opened the prison doors to a madman with a key to half the city. So
Yeah, apparently. Hi, buddies. How's it going?
Yep.
You want the
Hey, how's it
Yep,
going?
I want the
Everybody in there is.
interrogation room.
Yeah, everybody in there is still totally awake and patrolling and not knocked out. Just so
Please
you
don't
know.
come over here and see the great
But I
big
love that
sleep
detail,
slumber party
right?
we've got going here.
like, I love that they're like, look, you want the interrogation room where the evil witches were doing their evil witch thing. Like, it establishes this so much within the thief. Like, you want to see where the bad guys are doing their evil magic.
Wait. Who?
Down.
Is that right? Whoever sent you I'll pay double.
I've come to break.
Why
you
would
out.
somebody send an assassin to murder you?
For
in a
some
prison
reason, the
cell
fact
when
that
you're
this
about to
lady is
die?
like trapped
You'll be dead in another day.
in some kind of stockade that prevents her from like moving
just
her
a road
arms
trip
and her head that much
upriver,
makes her so much
past
more
the
realistically
blockades.
animated than all the other people you get into conversations with in these games.
I believe this is I really believe this is reused. I believe. Look, the hand on the right is totally in the wrong place. So.
It's
going through the-
inside. It's inside the fucking metal.
But there was a guy in the main game that you rescue from.
Yeah,
a
there was a
machine that
guy
had
out in
him
the
posed like
stockade,
this.
that overseer guy who joins the conspiracy.
I don't think the machine looked like this, but he was in the same pose. So I'm sure they reused it.
Does she have shark teeth?
Kind of.
I think
I'll have to carry her out.
And you can fucking see the exit.
Oh
Alright.
man. She's snoring!
She's not even asleep.
I know
She's
they're
just
going for
faking
like
it.
Oops.
she just
Oh,
like passed
look,
out
I
from
land-
trauma, but like it seems like she's like is like okay, I'm gonna catch a nap. He'll carry me. Fuck it.
Where the?
Coward got away.
Oh right, they add people here when this happens.
Radio interdiction to the news or arc
Damn, I'm tired. Can you carry me?
personnel trained in proper
Oh, something else we should do here.
They don't hesitate to kill their own.
You failed to.
Oh, what's going on here?
An execution.
Right.
Who are
but she
they
just interrupted.
executing?
You heard that
some
earlier,
people
actually.
that-
There's a guy talking about it. There's like 3 guys who really shouldn't be executed. Like, it's not really their fault, but they're sort of taking the rap for, is it Corvo's escape?
Yeah.
If you know Lizzie Stride, then
This
you
is
know to be
this is the
careful.
guy who helped Corvo get out of the prison, who opened
I'll
the
just
door
wait for the shift change and
at the very
make it
beginning of Dishonored 1.
That's all I can do for you. It's little enough.
So we just saved him, and now we're gonna leave.
And we need her because we need a boat. Like our
Yeah,
boats-
she has a boat. We need a boat.
I mean, I'm not against freeing her from prison, but this seems like a lot of trouble for a boat. Is Samuel just not available? Can we not just
He's
call for
busy
an Uber?
helping Corvo.
Haven't noticed that Samuel does not choose his clients
Also, there's,
based on
like,
any kind of ethical appraisal.
Blockades on the river.
Yeah.
As far as I can tell, Samuel just, like, needs to boat people. And if those people happen to be mass murderers, whatever.
See that her wound.
And now for the big level of this DLC.
will be done.
Yeah.
All quiet, sir. Ready to go. Let's go.
It's probably the most Dishonored 2 the level design gets, is these like multi-stage
Yeah.
levels that we're about to run into. Cool. Maintain the overseer disguise, leaving no evidence behind.
None. It's like you were
Congratulations.
never there.
Timsh
wanna
doesn't
know what
even get a
Corvo's-
thing. I was expecting there'd be a thing like, oh, let Arnold Timsh out of the fucking cell, you dumbass, but it
name's
didn't.
Arnold.
For some reason. He should just have a thing. You let Arnold Timsh go for some reason? Like with the question
Maybe
mark
it's
at the end?
Alistair Timsh, I don't know.
6 months ago,
Actually, I think it's asshole Timsh.
Dunwall's rich and well-born, strolled and shopped and tried to be seen. The plague burned through.
The guy looks like a Kerbal.
Today it's a battleground where 2 street gangs fight over the spoils.
I really wanted, like, the picture to blur and then those 2 rich-looking people to just, like, turn into
Lizzie
in
Stride was the
1980s
boss
gangsters.
until Edgar Wakefield
Like, from, like, the
treasures
Warriors or
took her
something.
place. And the riverboat.
Just, like, blazers
Kind of thing that
ripped,
happens every day in Dunwall.
pompadours
I
shaved
don't
into a
judge him.
mohawk.
I've done worse myself. But I need that boat. Edgar Wakefield and I have business.
What I don't fully understand is why we didn't just go to this guy in the first place.
This is the biggest level in the DLC, and it's not the best.
Yeah. Let's up the bone chunk capacity. Baffle dust.
No.
Changes chemical composition.
No.
Shock dust. What? What?
Get stun mines.
You've had enough baffle dose. The baffle dust. You do not need another dose of that stuff.
Charge or capacity?
You've been snorting that stuff all
Either.
night, Josh.